Well, people, welcome back out on the beach. So, where am I? Selsey East Beach, cod, please. Just over in the distance, there, about there, somewhere, about 2 miles, maybe 2.5, is where I had my turbot and my blonde race. And yeah, there's a few banks over the back there, a couple of miles over. So yeah, so there'll be my previous video. Check that out and see what you think. So yeah, gonna have a go for some cod, hopefully codling, but we'll take whatever comes. And the bait is squid with some frozen blacks, and I've got my trusty friends behind me, Jamie and Alfie. They're just setting up. So we're in a bit of a lull before the storm. It's been quite stormy the last few days. There's a little window here tonight, so this is Friday night. So we've got about 8 hours of force, sort of 2, 3, 4 winds, and then we're back up to sort of 8s, 9s and 10s over the weekend. So I'll welcome a bit of a blow, stir it all up out there, and hopefully the old cod will come in and happy days. So let me show you what I'm using. Got normal rods, a couple of fixed balls. This rig here, as usual, do like my aluminum lead, so everyone knows that. And I've got on there a pulley on that one, and a pulley dropper on that rod. So we're going to give it a good go. Glorious evening. Just got to be careful, there's a buoy just out there, so I've got to be careful I don't end up snagging up on that. But yeah, really nice. Bit of a steep drop on the old beach though, I don't know if you can really show that, but it's a good drop if you get your footing a little bit wrong. But anyway, let's get to it. Jamie's got himself a dogfish by the look of it. So, looks like the first fish of the evening goes to Jamie.
First fish, first cast, happy day.
First cast as well. Not bad. Happy days. So Jamie's not on the blank, so it's left to me to get one cracker.
She goes.
and Alfie to get one. Yeah, she's away. So Jamie's going to be taking the piss out of us too for the next how long it takes for us to catch a fish, but we can take it. Looks well be a Jamie night for tonight. His rod's getting a good old bite. Looking promising. Hello. So Alfie's now picked up a dogfish, I suppose. Is that a dogger? Very nice. So Alfie's beat the blank. So it's just down to me at the moment. I best put my finger out here at the moment. Well done, Alf. Well done. To start off. Anyway, let's get back to it. So it's my turn now. I've got a bite on. Yeah, I think I'll put it in. There we go, we're on. We're in. We're going to have them. I'll beat the blank, hopefully. I'll get this landed. Get it in. I couldn't have them two taking them piss out of me too long. Yeah, it's a dogger. There we go. First fish. It's a dogfish. Not the biggest, but it's a dogger. Happy days. Let's get it back in the water. Well folks, it's starting to get a bit dark now, which is good. So hopefully it's the sort of hour that's going to produce the cod. Looking down the beach at the moment, all I can see is rod tip after rod tip, all sorts of luminous lights on the end of those rod tips. Great to see everyone's getting out here and having a go, and hopefully we'll have a report of a cod or two come out. Jamie's now had two doggers. I've had one and Alfie's had one, but it's all to play for still, and yeah, can't wait. Get in. Well, I'm just going to have a little bait up, so I'm using black lug and squid, so not the biggest of black lug, but there we go. So I'm just going to thread the black lug on the hook first, like so. Because they're only small ones, black lug, I'm going to put 2 on. So, just like that. Hopefully you can see that. Bit of luck. And then I'm just going to get 1/4 side of squid. I'm going to hook at the base of the squid and then lay it along the hook shank and line along there. Get a bit of elastic and elastic it all up. So it's all nice and compact. All the juices are flowing. There's still quite a bit of bream around at the moment, so I'm not leaving too much of a towel on the squid, because all the bream will do, they will just shred the squid off if you leave too much of a towel, if you like, of the squid hanging off. So yeah, so this rig here I've got is the pulley rig. Just get them all clipped up. Like so. It's getting to the stage, folks, that I may need to start to put glasses on. I'm finding it hard to see what I'm doing now. Rubbish getting older, isn't it? Rubbish. In some ways, anyway. So, loomy lead. But you can see it, and it is glowing a little bit. If I turn the light off now, you can't see it at all in the camera, but if I get the magic torch and give it a good old shine over the loomy lead, and what a difference it makes. I bet you can see it now. There we go. So you couldn't see it before, but now you can with the old magic torch. This is where I go into a magic song, don't I? Jamie, Jamie, Jamie and his magic torch. Wordsworth, Wordsworth. Yeah, that's enough of the singing. Well, I'm getting plenty of the old weed getting stuck on the old line. Plenty of it out there. That real sticky stuff that's really hard to get off the line. But there's plenty of anglers down there now. All you can see is rod tip after rod tip for a good 1/4 mile, I reckon, easy along the beach there. But yeah, so just the one dog still. It's gone a bit dormant, but it's just an hour before the high, and we'll keep cracking on and see how we get on. Still hopeful. Well, it's pretty slow at the moment, folks, and still the only one dogfish for me. I've had a few bites and a few rattles, which I reckon are bream, nicking my bait. Jamie's, he's had several dogs now, and I believe Alfie has as well. So yeah, we're still at it, having a go. Absolute glorious evening. You can ask for a better evening. The tide's starting to pull a bit as well now. My far right rod is going well over to the right. I can't cast too far because right in front of me there is a couple of mooring buoys, so I'm conscious that I don't want to start casting beyond them and end up getting wrapped up on them. So I'm a little bit limited how far I can cast, but yeah, still good fun. It's all good fun. I couldn't have asked for a better evening. Oh, there's a nice bite. That was a nice bite. Number 4 dogger. Jamie's had number 4 dogger. Now what's going to happen on this one? Yeah, I think I might have this. Yeah, I've got it. I've got it. I'm going to have to go over to my right to get this because of the groin. I don't know if you can see this in the camera, but I've got to go all the way over here to get it in because I'm over the groin. I'm going to have to get up on the groin as well. So yeah, folks, another dogfish. Just turn my light off. So there we go. Only a small dogger, but nevertheless, it's a fish. Good fun, and yeah, great stuff. Just waiting for that old cod to arrive. Wouldn't that be nice, eh? Wouldn't that be nice? Anyway, let's get back to it. Well, it's just been a bit of a dog fest, to be honest with you. Plenty of dogfish. I've had several now. I've not shown all of them to you. But yeah, still waiting for that elusive cod. And so it's going to be a short video, I suppose, on this one. And yeah, not much more to add really, to be fair. Other than that, it's been a cracking even so far. No wind hardly. Few fish, few doggers. I was hoping for a few different other species, maybe a bass or something like that to turn up, but not as yet. Not as yet. But still about another hour and a half to go before we knock it on the head, about midnight, somewhere around that. And yeah, see you in a bit. Well, folks, look at that. A cracking little thorny ray. The rod absolutely went mental and slammed over. I thought it was just a dogger again, you know, but nice to see. Nice little thorny. Another different species as well. We were just talking about this is going to be a dog fest, and then bam! Nice little ray. Cracker. Anyway, let's get it back. Well, folks, what a surprise. One of these lovely little snotty old things. Good old conger. Give me a hell of a fight. Real cracker. I did wonder what was going on because I saw my line going to the right and I thought, it's just a tie, but yeah, lovely conger. Let's get it back in the water. So that's 3 different species now. Is that cod going to turn up and give you the 4th? Come on, coddy. It just shows you, doesn't it, that you should never ever write a night off. There's me thinking that all it was going to be is dog city for the evening and nothing but dogs. And in the space of 25 minutes, somewhere around that, come a lovely little thornback ray. And then several minutes after that, a conger eel. You just don't never know, do you? You never know. So it's given me that all important boost for enthusiasm to keep on fishing. And yeah, you never know, will that cod turn up? Well, that's it then, folks. Knocking it on the head. It's just before midnight. I'm just going to reel out the 2 rods and knock it on the head. No codling, but I was a bit hopeful on it. But it's not surprising really. It's still quite early in the season. It's only the 1st of October. So yeah. Anyway, so it wasn't all bad. I had plenty of doggers, conger, and a small fawny. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Nice to be out here on the beach, and hope you enjoyed. Don't forget the more importantly, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Tight lines, everyone.